Hi Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces tarot reading. Pisces, love tarot reading. Pisces, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. It's the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Well, it's pretty clear that the truth is coming. What more can I say? A lot. But here we are. We're just beginning. The swords, of course, are transactional in their clarity in relationships. Look at the butterflies around this sword, which contains clarity and information. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this energy of somebody being clear and somebody reaching out. Some kind of truth is coming here, and I'm wondering if it's, well, yeah, obviously it's around the relationship. Is it around the feelings? Let's see what else is going on. Pisces, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. Look, it's the High Priestess, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer, energy Major Arcana. It's a revealing energy. It's connected to intuition, a decision. It's coming here with the Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. Somebody has an apology to make. Somebody has an apology to make and a truth to tell. I think there's either a phone call, SMS, text message, social media. It was almost just like I channeled an accent. That was interesting. How do you normally communicate with this person? Do you see them around already? Could you? Do you normally talk on the phone? Email, voice message, back and forth, whatever. Because it's pretty clear, pun intended, quite literally, that somebody here is about to reach out. Yeah, look at this. The Queen of Swords is back, right in between the Eight of Swords. This is where things are, like the lack of communication, whether you're completely in no contact or there's just like a breakup in the conversation, pause button. For some of you, it's pretty clear there's a no contact, no communication, and or in separation. You know, how long it's going on, we need to keep reading in any way, you know. But that Three of Swords, there's connecting with something that happened in there. And for some of you, that could mean a breakup or just a pause button, whatever. The truth is definitely coming. This person has been here in this energy. And that is an energy really of holding back. And the truth is next to the Eight of Swords. And then we also have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is impulsive. And that energy is actually, well, that energy is really strongly here. My gosh. Okay, look, I want to show you this. The Ten of Swords in reverse. This is for sure an apology. There's some apology. There's an apology in the truth. What happened? What are they coming in here to say? So the Ten of Swords, the Sun and Gemini energy. It's putting the Sun in reverse, and clearly it's been delayed. But the Sun does not stay in reverse. That's a temporary energy. And again, what happened here? Because it's also telling me that the Ten of Swords, being that there's an apology, it's in reverse. That something did happen here. There was hurt between the two of you, some kind of ending again, or pause, or just something that happened. This is somebody who is about to apologize. The Three of Wands is coming with it. The Sun in Aries energy. Generally, the Three of Wands, it's getting out of the Two of Wands, which you can actually see here behind the owl. They're sort of holding on to one, which is really Ace of Wands energy for me in some ways. It's like, okay, I'm just getting ready to do this. And it really has that energy also with our Knight of Wands in reverse, that somebody's just really going to be kind of impulsive how they do it. Because waiting for somebody, I feel like, to make this apology, but there's something else there, which we will continue to see what's being revealed. Pun intended, as we saw the High Priestess is about to make this choice or make this move. And that's the other thing in the High Priestess, a decision. And somebody who is definitely in this energy of trusting their intuition, of I'm just going to go for it, because it hasn't been the case, but it's just really strong. The impulsivity around it. So it's like somebody getting out of their head, which we also saw in the Ace of Swords. And then just kind of going for it. The cards are even a little bit like, I'm coming. I want to do one last cut deck here. Pisces, this is a timeless reading. You are here and you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates for you. Let the rest go. If you're looking for your Pisces Love Tarot readings, they're linked in the playlist in the description of today's video. They're always on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet, along with all the zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs. All signs tarot readings, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, so feel free to explore. And remember, if you are hearing my content anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified page, the only place that I release reading, that's it. If you're hearing my readings in full and seeing them somewhere, and it's not here at YouTube on my verified channel, the Tarot Closet, it means someone's stealing it. If you're hearing my voice, and it's over those really ridiculous readings where they just have all the cards laid out and they are changing readers, they get caught, they change them, they use a bunch of readers. You never see them holding cards, talking. Those are all thieves. And it's not just me. They're taking from all your favorite tarot readers. I've been taking them down and I will continue to do that. So please keep those messages coming. If you suspect it's my content, if you know it is, whatever, don't watch them, report them, block them, let the readers know. So let me know, or let whoever you recognize know. It's really important. Thank you so much, Pisces. Let's continue. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards, Ahu. Five of Wands. What have they been hiding? The truth, the moon. We already saw that being revealed. And the Hierophant is here. This is a card of commitments. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, feelings about marriage, feelings about next level. What have the blocks been around this truth? And maybe perhaps even moving on to that, because for some of you, it could be the case that this has been maybe more physical or platonic, and you haven't really got a straight answer. The Page of Cups is in reverse with the Eight of Swords, who's clammed up. Also connecting to the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo, like there's something, some obstacles or challenges that somebody has to kind of work through, whether it's themselves and in their head. This emotional energy of holding back feelings. The moon is here, the truth of how they feel. Or is it and or feelings about you, feelings about next level, because this is a card of commitments. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, slow moving, long term. Could there be something else involved, like cultural, religious differences? Just for example, like if somebody wanted to move in, but somebody else didn't want to move in before marriage. It could be somebody else's sort of beliefs. It could be that it's what expectations others put on them. But there's definitely a hiding of the truth here. I mean, it's just really clear. The moon is your energy, Pisces. This is you, obviously. And I would say a hiding from the truth from this person too, from themselves, because that's the thing. There might be an age difference here. I do want to validate that with the Page of Cups in reverse. And that does connect with whatever happened here. It's connecting to kind of like whether it's breakup or the pause or the breakup in communication. There's definitely some immature energy here. And that's also just clear around not communicating, not speaking the truth, not revealing their true feelings. Again, but maybe it's both, but whether it's around their feelings for you or feelings about something, again, like marriage, next level, it could be a lot of things. The Queen of Cups is here around some feelings. Cancer energy is back. And we saw that with the High Priestess, the truth being revealed. We're seeing the moon, what they've been hiding. The subconscious energy, it's there. It's not that they're not there. It's just hidden, And this full moon here, also with the owl, of course. We're in the owls, just even the deck we're reading from today. Obviously, a lot of wisdom and information, guardian of the night. They see things we can't. They're up here in front of the moon, which is connected to the tide, which are the feelings. And it's full. It's being illuminated by the sun. That's the conscious energy. So they're here. So this truth around feelings about you, I feel, are here. But it's also something around, really big commitment energy here in the Hierophant. The counterpart to the High Priestess, which we saw coming in. The High Priestess, Cancer energy, divine feminine. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy, divine masculine. So it's both an energy of like somebody really, I just feel like has been in their head trying to work this stuff out, but is also coming with this truth to you. But I also feel like you're both here, and it really is this energy of where do we go from here? Look. So we saw here we go. We saw the Three of Wands coming in the upright. It's now back, and it's super clear. It's in reverse. This is like where things are now. It's delays in that choice, that move you're waiting for them to make. And it's right next to the Five of Wands, which are the obstacles. And what's on the other end of that? It's the Page of Cups in reverse, the feelings. So a lot of this is around their feelings. And it's around fear. I want to validate, again, if this is around platonic or physical to more. It's like those feelings that you want to hear from them. Or feelings around, let's move into more. Let's get more serious, or let's get more exclusive. For some of you, it's really clear that it's like kind of big. It could be, again, it is around commitment. That's just really a matter of fact for me. And it's around long-term energy. It's just a matter of what that means to you, whether that is marriage, getting more serious, exclusive, moving in together. And there is the Two of Wands that we already know has been here. And here it is. It's Mars and Aries energy. And the thing is, the Mars energy, is around, taking an action. Completion, beginning in the end, drive. And it's also connected to courage. And that's the thing, look at this. Also, the Lion is looking up at the Owl here and the Queen of Swords. And I just want to tell you something. If you've been watching me here at the Tarot Closet for any number of months or years, whatever. And if you haven't, I just want to remind you, because I talk about it often, that owls are Scorpios. And owls can hold back emotions, like deep emotions. And that's the thing in the owl deck. It's just really clear. Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups upright. The moon, your energy, Pisces. The Queen of Swords. It's just really super clear that this is also around feelings about you. And feelings about the next level. So the Strength card, again, looking up at the Queen of Swords, like the truth of how they feel, like what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this person to make a choice, and you've been waiting for them to make a move. So whether that move is just them revealing their true feelings, or we're looking at something, I kind of feel like it's more, or we're looking at, because look, the back is the Two of Wands, the back is to the Hierophant. It's sort of like, not like I don't want to look, but there's just clearly kind of a wait. And look where the Two of Wands is looking, at a crossroads, looking right at this Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like, I'm waiting. And behind also the Two of Wands, as you can see, is our Leo card, the Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra. So there's two things here. It's around getting literally the courage. Well, to communicate has been really clear, and that's what's been coming in, is this person coming in and getting over some pride and ego for that. That's really super clear, but the courage is connected to this commitment energy, and for some of you, again, it might be around marriage. It's going to be specific. But it's also here for you, of course, because in that High Priestess energy, again, the counterpart, the Hierophant, is also here. There is that energy of trusting your intuition and trusting yourself about the decision you want to make, what you're waiting for. And whatever that means for you, whether you want to put a pin in it, or you want to move on, or you want to make your peace and go, whatever, there is this energy here of getting the courage, to make that decision. The Eight of Wands, I tell you what, that Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, again, the Strength card, the Three of Wands, which we saw already in the upright, so we know that's an incoming energy. There's definitely contact being made. You're going to hear something from this person, and something you've been wanting to hear. It's a pretty fast energy. It's minor arcana, but we see here we're kind of waiting on the Strength card energy, that, major arcana Strength card, the Moon, revealing feelings here. And here it is. That's what I want to say. Like, it's working up the courage to do that. And what else? Feelings, but also feelings about, again, commitment energy here. Where are we going from here? Mercury is the planet of the mind, of course, the planet of communication. If you can see each other, that is a validation of seeing each other. Not everybody can. Can also be around an SMS, text message, social media, email. Look, it's what you want to hear is connecting to the Queen of Swords, which is the truth, which is also what you've been waiting for. It's right above the Two of Wands, who's waiting on this Knight of Wands energy. The energy there is Leo. It's not about the Zodiac. It could be for you, but, it's really not important. Also, just a validation in that Page of Wands in reverse, because that is kind of another immature energy, somebody who's kind of struggling. And you can literally see it, whether they're just fighting with themselves or there's other people involved in the Hierophant. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse, and it wanted to go, I think this is also yours. Oh, it's the Empress. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is kind of a game changer going on here. It's the Two of Cups. This is so not surprising. The feelings, Venus and Cancer energy. The synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings, the connection between you. There's soulmate energy in here. Take that as you will. If you're on a twin flame journey, not everybody is, but if you are, the energy is in here. So that obviously means there's some things for you to hear. And if you are and you really want to just dive into twin flame readings, just remember that there's a playlist for you. It's really specific. So this is so validating. Look where it's even going. It's right, oh my gosh. It's so goosebumpy. It's right here on the Moon, first of all. There's a decision. The Two of Wands has been here in the direction of our Knight of Wands in reverse again. So whether this is like, tell me how you really feel, Do you want this? How do you feel about me? Or do you want this in terms of next level? What is it? Because our Two of Wands, again, in a decision, a choice you're waiting for them to make, is looking right at the Two of Cups and on top of the moon here, which is the feelings being revealed. High Priestess energy coming in. So that is just super clear. It's really like around feelings. It's around commitment, Hierophant. I mean, it's pretty strong. So getting over some pride and ego, perhaps, and fear to communicate, but it goes way beyond that of getting over pride, ego, and fear. And again, for some, there's a validation that it might be around marriage. That's really specific, but the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, it's pretty strong, you know. So before I go into the Empress, which I really want to talk about and wants to be your overall energy, I just want to validate that we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Divine Masculine energy in the counterpart, look, to our Nine of Pentacles, which came in right in between the Empress and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is clear that obviously something has gone on here. It's been really, really clear that there's an apology here. It's been really clear that there's been some kind of break in the connection or communication for some of you completely. End of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. The healing energy around our Queen of Cups is definitely connecting directly to that apologetic energy, because that's really, really strong. It came in really, really strong in your reading. So I think, Pisces, that I definitely think that this is more than an apology. The feelings being revealed and the truth that's being revealed here feels really like a game changer. I also just want to validate the current energies with our Divine Feminine energy around the Queen of Pentacles, which, by the way, is my protege to the Empress who was here. Kind of where things are. With the counterpart, our King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. Queen of Pentacles, by the way, Capricorn and Saturn, that's a imbalance. The yin-yang energy around this energy. It's like it really is Empress energy to me, for me. And it's an imbalance. There's definitely some intense energies between you in every way, I want to say. When it works, it really works, and when it doesn't, it can also be, you know, intense in that way. But you also have a really intense connection. Yeah, you have. Let's just say that the chemistry is really high. That's what I want to say. And yeah, the Empress is actually here. Taurus energy. Libra coming in by way of Venus. This is Venus energy around love, obviously. Matters of the heart. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. Yeah. As well as the heart chakra I love. That I love you energy and the energy of a new beginning, abundance, fertility, new beginnings is super strong here. So again, there's a lot of a Gaia energy in the Empress. So this apology feels very sincere. There's also, of course, an energy of truth and an emotional openness, emotional truth, availability, and somebody who wants this long-term energy, like things moving, growing. That's what this is. I want to and it's really what you've been waiting for. And I want to validate that I do feel like somebody's been ready and somebody hasn't been, or somebody has been available and somebody hasn't been, you know, and that could still be the case. And it's going to be really specific. Should that be around any type of third party situation? Again, that could be part of the delay here in the Three of Wands in reverse, but that's going to be specific. And I also want to validate for me the tarot closet, where you should be listening to readings nowhere else, here on YouTube on my official channel, that third-party energies are not just about people. You know, it can be around somebody being in their head and being afraid. The Strength card is here, afraid of confessing their true feelings, which is really here in this energy today. It's kind of big time. Or afraid of next level, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, the Empress, marriage, maybe family energy. Eight of Pentacles, again, King of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Cups, Hierophant. It's pretty darn clear here that this is somebody who's working out their Five of Wands energy, you could say. And above, as you can see here, in our Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo, working toward a new cycle, working on building up the Pentacles, 8, 9, 10. R7, and that's you waiting. And the last tarot is the Nine of Cups. This is your energy as well, Pisces. Jupiter in Pisces, to be exact. And Jupiter is your ruling planet. It is an energy of growth. It's an energy of, it's a planet of prosperity, abundance, and growth. Luck, really, I would say timing. It really feels more about timing, the way it connects already for me to the Empress, but in particular around the timing. And it is about whatever that third party is, you know, which is also around timing in the three. So again, the Three of Wands in reverse, but also this Empress. So I do want to validate if there is a third party in the way of a person, you know, that's going to be specific for you. It's here. Whatever the case is, the wish fulfillment is very strong. The feelings are here being revealed, and the choice you've been waiting for them to make is being made. Feelings revealed, choices made, offers made. It does, it feels big. And the Nine of Cups, things coming to fruition. It's emotions, it's feelings, it's Nine of Cups, it's one cup shy of the Ten of Cups, which is life together as well. It's like happiness in life. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Again, that's so specific to you. And that can be including anything from getting more serious or going exclusive, moving in, introducing to family, marriage, you know, family energy, together, whatever. Pisces, we're bringing in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards. Aho. There's a lot of oracle coming in today, Pisces. Wow, look. What a validation around timing. TikTok. Literally, look, the hands going out. Is there some kind of time running out as well around you of waiting here? Because that's the thing that was also coming through. You know, with the Strength card of waiting for this wish fulfillment. So maybe there is something you're waiting on, and it's like really dependent on the timing, and I kind of feel like that is. But also just this energy if you're not wanting to anymore. That's going to be really specific for you. Well, obviously, we already know that. Look at this with the Two of Cups. Two owls here in their cups, and look what came down. Two owls. Loyal heart. We already know that you love each other, that you have feelings for each other. The other thing I have to tell you that is so strong here today in this energy, not just the fact that it's owls around the emotions and the information, but look how intense they're looking at each other, which they can do. The very emotional energy of an owl, but they're both wearing crowns. And that's been a really strong energy around just the Empress, Emperor energy, like of two people. Like it's a really powerful energy when it's working. It's like really working. And of course, we have that the High Priestess energy that came in the Hierophant here. So it really is like, I don't know if time is, what kind of time is running out, but it is like, where are we going from here energy? But you obviously love each other. There are some things to talk about here, probably more than I even realize. New life, that's coming to a 3, a new beginning. It's right below the Empress, and it's connected to the Nine of Cups. So I want to validate that if you're looking for that together. That is coming through today. It really is coming through strong. We don't need to go over it again, but, you know, you've been here since the beginning of the reading, clearly. But I also want to validate. Wish fulfillment, strength card, Hierophant, new life, Empress. If you're waiting, if you are feeling like, again, you're wanting this and it's time is running out for this person and you're needing to make a decision, that's also here. It's been really clear, in particular in the High Priestess. Yang is here. Look where it's going. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Strength card, Hierophant. Yeah, somebody here is really clearly making this move. Mending, the apology that's been coming through here, Pisces, has been very intense. Very kind of like just showing up, I guess you could say, impulsive, fast. Like it's going to come in really fast. And sincere. For sure. 2 people here, as you can see on our mending card, trying to, like, working together to fix this, which is also what is like a celebratory banner. They're trying to fix it together. They're trying to mend it. That's repairing things. You both still love each other. It's just really clear. But there's also clarity here for me around this person needing to make an apology, a choice. You know, the move around that, again, is what it feels like. But all the specifics exactly, that's going to be specific to you. Between worlds. So could it be with our High Priestess and our Empress energy, the divine feminine energies, and the Hierophant, that, again, we're looking at a person. It could be. We could also be looking at location. If there's a long distance energy here, or just simply getting out of this black and white energy. It's like coming out of this cloudy energy. Look, it's sort of dark and stepping here into this energy, which is celebratory. It's in the water. It's around the emotions. It's timing again. It's the 3. And it literally wanted to go here with TikTok, which is clearly about timing. My gosh. This is for sure an apology, Pisces. This is a big apology, but it's way more than an apology. Message in a bottle and clean it up. That is what this is. What can I say? The 6 here, around healing, around communication. The emotions here, our bottle is floating in the divine. It's floating in the emotional energy, the feelings. And look what's in there. There's a phone in there. So yeah, of course, it could be a phone call or something connected to not such an archaic phone, you know, social media, email, SMS. Starfish, infinite possibilities, making things work that were not working. There's a stork here, right? And it is floating in the water. You can see the tide coming in. The thing about a message in a bottle is it could be that, you know, that it's been in that water for a while. It's just now coming in, and that's what it really feels like. It's stuff that this person has been wanting to say, or you've been waiting for them to hear. And mending, new life, loyal heart, Yang, 2 of Cups, Empress. I mean, everything here. Clean it up. This is somebody who really wants to apologize, who wants to do more than apologize. This is somebody who does know that they were wrong. This is somebody who does want more and doesn't want to lose you, clearly. I don't know what the stuck energy is. Again, it's going to be really specific what it's been. But it is here in this between worlds. Again, it seems to be the key word today. If there is a karmic situation, third party in the way of a person, that could definitely be the case. Between worlds, TikTok. Yeah, but that's going to be a message that is going to be really specific for someone, and you'll know. The Yang energy just goes without saying, the divine masculine energy. That really is like the counterpart to the Empress. That's like the Emperor. That's Emperor energy for me. Somebody making this move that is around, obviously, a new beginning, the potential, and somebody taking an opportunity. And it's here with the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Cups and message in a bottle. The Empress. This conversation or showing up or whatever it is definitely life-changing. It's game changer. There's so many things to unpack. But if you know, you know. I messed up so bad. Yeah, and that's obviously connected to the apology, which came in pretty much right away with your reading today, Pisces. Never doubt my love for you, because I love you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Oh my gosh, the Strength card is connected to message in a bottle. It's connected to the Yang and the Eight of Wands. But it's also clear that they will be. There is so much left unsaid, Pisces. I want to work this out, clean it up. This energy, by the way, is also a 3. It's also a 3. It's like around, yeah, like magic unfolding kind of energy. It's a master number. It's like anything is possible. Timing, growth, beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth. You know, what happens when we are, and look to clean it up the way it connected here on the other side of the mending. It's like when you're cleaning something up and you find dust balls that have been there for too long. And you find things you thought you lost. And you find things you never knew were there, like sometimes money in the sofa. I heard our song today. I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's been really clear. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords were the first energies that came in today. You have changed me for the better. And I'm trying to send a message. So clear. Did you notice I sent a message? I am so sorry. I messed up so bad right here with the Eight of Wands. The message that they're about to send, again, whether that's connected to, like, from their mouth, if you see each other, or on the phone, or in an actual, like, text message, social media, whatever. And I regret letting you go. So that's a big validation around that 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in reverse. There's obviously an apology. We already know that. But that something happened in there, which has been clearer to me. Whether there's been a total break, a partial break, you know, or it's just been a pause. For some, again, it's clear, no contact, no communication. It's also clarified in your love messages, should that be the case. More tarot closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, Pisces. Give me time here. It just wanted to come off, so there's something else. So many songs remind me of you. I heard our song today, so somebody's definitely listening to music. When Give Me Time came out, I heard this message here, like Between Worlds TikTok. It's almost like, well, there isn't, I don't know, like maybe time is running out. You are so good to me. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I'm trying to send a message. That is so strong. I want to tell the truth. It was me, not you, and I am so sorry. My world changed when I met you. You are the love of my life, Pisces. You are the love of my life. Actually, it's 2 of Cups for sure. Right on the moon. Feelings revealed? Yeah. And you are my biggest wish. High Priestess, 2 of Cups. You are the love of my life. High Priestess, 9 of Cups. You are my biggest wish. Well, this reading is really goosebumpy. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Pisces. Oh my gosh. You are the love of my life. You are my biggest wish. You are my other half. It's both. I mean, it's just energy. It's all over the place. And I'm putting it here. I want to tell the truth. There's so much left unsaid. You are my other half. Here with the Loyal Heart card. Beautiful Pisces. What a beautiful reading. That's your reading for today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm hoping the best for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.